Hello, welcome to Grade 4 Maths, Term 1 Workbook Guide, Chapter 2, More About Numbers. I'm your teacher, Mr. Darren, and we have another quote for you today. Today's quote is, "The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Whatever you learn, it's always with you in your brain. You can make use of it for the rest of your life. So make the most of everything you can learn today, and then take it with you wherever you go." On with page 13 and 14. So we have a number line here. All you've got to do here is decide which of A, B, C, and D should go in these boxes here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces in between each of the hundreds, which means each little dash is going to be 10. So work out where 690 is in the line and write the letter which is there. Same with the other numbers. And then so put A, B, C, or D in the correct box. Next, we have some coloring to do. You need a yellow and a blue coloring pencil. So for this one, we want every number that is smaller than 3,758 in yellow, and every number that is greater than 4,000 or 6,488 in blue. So it'll be like this. So anything above, hold on, 1 second. We want that at the bottom. So anything above 6,488 up there. Then we have a middle zone in here, and then we have a lower zone below here. So anything below 3,758. And let's get our colors. So we need a yellow. Okay. Hold on, I've got a highlighter. 1 second. Okay, so smaller there. So if it's smaller than this number, that'll be in yellow. But if it's larger than this number, then it'll be in blue. Okay. Or greater than. And in the middle, do not do any coloring. So in the middle, no coloring. So there'll be some spaces here that have no color at all. Some will be yellow, some will be blue, and some will have no color. So do your best to find out which ones are blue and which ones are yellow and color them in. Okay, next page. Here we have the more than and less than symbols, or greater than and less than symbols. So let's do a quick reminder. You should know these. I know you've done them before. So we have this side, which is the small part. And then we have the larger gap here. So numbers on this side will always be the greater numbers. So greater here, smaller here. And be careful, it can obviously also be pointing the other direction. But the smaller part is always on the little point, and the larger number is always on the big gap this side. Okay, so just write the correct symbol in between each one. To check it as they are 4-digit numbers, just go along on your numbers, compare the thousands. If they are the same as they are in this one, then you compare the hundreds. And then you don't have to go any further because there's a different number for the hundreds in this one. If the hundreds were the same, you would have to check if the tens are the same, and then if the ones are the same, until you find a difference, starting from the largest place value and working your way down. As soon as you find a difference in the place value, you know which number is larger, and you don't have to work any further across. Okay, so next one, color the smallest number in each set. So, yeah, again, you can start checking from the thousands and working your way across from left to right. And then comparing which one is the smallest number. There's 3 numbers in each set, so pick one out of each 3, of which one the smallest is. Then same on the next part, 3 numbers in each set, but this time it's the greatest number, so the largest number. So pick the largest number out of the 3 for each set. And then next question, look at the numbers on the cards. And then you've got to write, what is the smallest number? Now, you don't necessarily need to worry about the greater than or smaller than symbols for this question. It just wants one of these 6 numbers as the smallest and one of these 6 numbers is the greatest. And write them here and here. Then number 7, we have Orchard A has 2,840 apple trees. Orchard B has 2,084 mango trees. Orchard C has 2,408 rambutan trees. So you've just got to write which orchard has the most trees and which orchard has the least trees. And so out of A, B, or C, one of them you won't have to enter at all because it will be in the middle. Okay. And again, work your way from the thousands across from left to right so you can see which one is the biggest and which one is the smallest. Okay, that's the end of the workbook pages for today. Thank you for learning with me and keep pushing forward in the book and in maths in general. You can do it and you're not alone. We're working together. See you again for the next couple of pages soon.